One. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Archery Podcast show. I'm Heather Strickland, your host, with some awesome special guests, Hunter Tunstil and Kory Luttrell from the second episode, and from DNL Archery. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
So, what's been happening?
Pretty
We just
busy
got
week.
back from a tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Hunter shot together today. Yeah,
Y'all do?
we did okay. I shot pretty good. Hunter had some problems, but then got it figured out. How'd you do, Hunter? Tell me.
Oh yeah, well,
people.
started out pretty good, but then I had a little bit of equipment issues, but then we called breakdown, figured it out, and finished out pretty good. So
I finished 16 up, so I was pretty happy with that for a K45 course. But that course, oh my goodness, it was literally the hardest course I've ever shot. Our closest target of the day, or mine, because Hunter shot K40, the closest target was, I think, 35 yards.
Wow.
And then 14 of the 20 targets were over 40 yards. So it was a pretty rough course.
it was a tough course. My closest target was 31 yards.
Yeah, it was rough.
All right, Hunter, I know you shoot in high school open. So, are you going to switch classes when they start opening up ASA, or are you going to stay?
The plan is right now to go women's open B when everything starts back up. So
It's pretty awesome. Man, tell you what, okay, have y'all been getting thunderstorms lately?
No,
Yes,
not
a ton.
really.
I
What?
say y'all live in the same state.
How
we live like 30 minutes apart.
how are y'all getting thunderstorms and I ain't?
I don't know. It like thunderstormed here last night.
Oh, I probably slept through it knowing me. We might have had
Probably.
we might have had some. I don't know. I kind of went to bed early. But yeah, we're shooting another shoot tomorrow over in Paris, Tennessee. So hopefully that goes good too.
All right, Hunter,
Hopefully.
I already got Kory's opinion on for London ASA if it does go. What's your opinion on it?
I mean, I hope it does. I don't know if that it will, but really hoping that it does. I'd love to be able to see everybody, miss everybody. Really missing shooting.
Yeah.
I think I just miss traveling the most. Traveling and just socializing.
Yeah, I just miss seeing all my archery friends that I hadn't seen in so long.
Yeah, because I could shoot here at the house all day long, but it's not the same. Shooting with your friends, you only see maybe once or twice a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's basically almost set in stone. I might be going up to visit Justin in July. So
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to that because I'm not sure if he's going to London or not. So that might be the first time I see him since all this corona.
Well, if you're going Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'll say, if you're going to Michigan, we're going to do a podcast.
Oh, yeah, we got to do a podcast while we're up in Michigan.
I miss Justin. I haven't talked to Justin forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Man, so what's y'all's summer plans?
Honestly, I don't really have any other than shoots and fishing. It's pretty chill.
Mine's gonna be shooting all the time and hanging out with friends whenever I can. But most of our tournaments, like our STDA stuff, has been canceled. So
yeah, it stinks, but oh well.
All right, Hunter, what is your favorite archery snack?
Archery snack? Oh,
yeah.
Probably freeze-dried fruit, but if I have to be specific, it'd be freeze-dried bananas.
No, the freeze-dried strawberries are way better.
True, but only in that pack of strawberries and bananas I had today.
Yeah, she gave me all the strawberries from her freeze-dried fruit package. It was like banana strawberry mix. She basically handed me all the strawberries and was like, "Here." I was like, "Thank you." The bananas are good, but you can't beat a freeze-dried strawberry.
All right, so what is y'all's personal best in 3D?
In K45, it's 18 up. In K40, it's 22 up.
For the weekend, mine is 20 up, and for like a one-day tournament, it's 14 up.
Oh, you're talking about like a big shoot, like a 2-day shoot. Oh, my best 2-day shoot, like Pro-Am. Well, no, it was actually the S3DA Nationals was 38 up, I think, for the weekend. So, yeah.
I think mine's 19 up, and I had like 12 12s. And I remember it was a women's hunter last year. It was a 30-yard target. No, it was a 30-yard turkey. And I got a 5 on it.
Sometimes
and that
I like
cost
that
me.
turkey.
I didn't like that turkey. It cost me 1st to 3rd. I won't forget that tournament.
Sometimes I like that little thing. Sometimes I hate it.
I usually hate it. I have it, and I always shoot bad on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it, but I like it way better than some other targets, but I like it a lot worse than others. It's probably my 3rd or 4th least favorite target. Yeah, I don't care for it too much, but
I think the Wolverine would be my least favorite target.
yeah, I hate
right
that
now.
thing. I can't judge that thing with anything. That's
I
why
always
I've
miss
kind of been shooting on. Yeah, so me and Hunter have been playing this like judging game to where we can shoot known, but we still like practice judging for like unknown and stuff. So like each yard you get off, you add a point. And so we'll like write down what we guessed it at, what it was, and what target it was. And then like whoever has the least amount of points at the end of the day wins. But she's beaten me every time so far.
Like yesterday I had 17 points, and then today I had 22 points.
Yeah, we'll say I had more than that. A lot more. I think I had like 32 points off today. But I had like 2 bad misjudges, but then everything else wasn't that bad. No, I had 3. One I
Yeah, you had
misjudged
3.
by 5 yards, and then the other 2 or 3 I misjudged by 3 yards, and then everything else was just like a yard off or 2 yards max. So it wasn't too bad, but
Yesterday was kind of a rough time judging, honestly. Like some of the targets were kind of hard to judge.
yeah, a little bit because they had like those, like the far targets, they had like a hill. So you're standing here, and then you had a hill that kind of rises. And so you're basically eye level with the target, but then it falls off. So all you see is the body. So you can't tell how much distance it is from the top of the hill to like where the target starts. So it was pretty
And a
rough.
bunch of them were deer. You couldn't tell if it was like the large deer, if it was the small deer.
Yeah.
That seemed pretty
deer,
challenging.
Yeah, the large deer, I can never tell a deer apart. I don't know which is which. And so I was like, man, that's either the small deer and it's really close, or that's the big deer and it's really far. Thankfully, it was the big deer and it was really far, and that's what I thought it was. So I judged that one pretty good.
So what is y'all's favorite tournament to go to for ASA?
Ooh,
Fort Benning.
Fort Benning.
I miss Fort Benning. I really hope it happens.
Me too.
I would highly doubt it doesn't happen. I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'd be pretty shocked, because we'll have plenty of time between now.
It's my absolute favorite. It's my absolute favorite, and I always shoot my best at Benning.
Oh, see, I've never shot my best at Benning because like every year I've shot Benning, I've made a stupid mistake where I like forget to set my sight. Like last year in Benning, I misset my sight like 3 times the whole weekend. Yeah, that was not a good day.
The last 2 years in Benning, I've been really close to. I've never podiumed in an ASA, but like 2 years ago, I had a stick stuck in my I had a cam saver on there at the time, and I got a stick stuck between it and my cam and didn't realize it, and it made me shoot a 5, which kept me off the podium. And then last year, I don't remember what I did, but I was 1 point off of being in 3rd.
That stinks. Yeah, I hadn't even made top 10 of the ASA yet. I've been so close. No. Every time something happens, like in Foley last year, my rest messed up on me. And then in Fort Benning, I misset my sight a bunch. And then in London, I can't remember what happened. I think London, I just shot bad one day, and then I was like a point away from top 10. But yeah, never been top 10.
Your class was super competitive, though.
Yeah,
The
it
high
was
school
like,
class?
yeah, it's basically like K40 kind of, except like in the high school class, like in K40 and high school open, the same scores are close to winning it, like 40 to 46 up maybe. But like the difference between first and fifth in our class is a lot different than the K45. Like you can, or K40, like in K40, you can shoot 32 up and be like 10th place. In our class, if you shoot 32 up, you could podium. So there's a big difference there. But like the top scores are pretty comparable.
So yesterday y'all ate Mexican. Today y'all ate Arby's. Where y'all gonna eat tomorrow?
Where are we eating tomorrow, Hunter?
Tomorrow, there's this really good place in Paris called Taco John's, like the one in Metropolis. I don't know if you ate with us there or not. But there's one there, so yeah.
Do they
Dad'll
have
probably
Pollo
want to
Blanco?
eat there. What?
Do they just sell tacos, or do they have like Pollo Blanco too?
It's it's like a Taco Bell, but like a Mexican restaurant. I don't know. It's like a Taco Bell that's just
Like
better.
an authentic Taco Bell, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
I guess we'll eat there. I don't know.
You'll eat anything that's Mexican food related.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound good right now.
Yeah. When I heard that music, man, it made my day. I hadn't heard that music in so long.
We really thought that music was coming from your truck.
Yeah, they thought I was like jamming out to some Hispanic music, like preparing to eat some Hispanic food. But I was like, no, that's not coming from my truck. I was like, I think it's coming from the restaurant. It was.
I haven't been to a Mexican restaurant so long, I forgot how it sounds.
Yeah. It's iconic.
Hunter, I know you're in public school, and so what they say about you going back to school during the fall?
As of right now, we're supposed to start back like normal. Oh, well, not like normal, but at normal time. We just might have to wear masks, and if we can't get our desks 6 feet apart, they're talking about putting like plastic boxes around us, basically. I don't know. It doesn't feel very safe, kind of claustrophobic-y, but.
Yeah. That's a lot of plexiglass they'll have to buy.
And Kory, lucky for you, you're homeschooled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the only student right now, so staying 6 feet apart is pretty easy.
I know right now in Alabama, because my sister, she's in high school, and they're saying that they're either going to make it, for right now, they can either go to school, like public school, or they can just do it online. I'm thinking I might as well just do it online.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows how the tests are going to be online, because you probably have to have a proctored test.
Yeah. I would rather go to school than be online, though, because, like, for us, when we got out of school, our teachers gave us a lot more work. And it's easier to learn with someone actually teaching you than, like, reading a lesson plan and then doing it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're probably you're a senior this year, aren't you?
I will be, yeah. I'm going into senior year.
Oh my gosh. So where are you planning on transferring to, and like what's your major?
Oh, I haven't decided where I'm going to college yet. But probably pre-med or nursing. I haven't decided that yet either.
That's
You're gonna
awesome.
be a brain doctor.
What about you, Kory?
Oh, the plan is to go to Tennessee Tech over in Cookeville just for all 4 years, and then major in mechanical engineering, hopefully. But I hadn't completely decided yet.
Hey, that's still good.
Yeah. That's the plan right now. It might change. I don't know. But who knows? But good thing there's an archery shop right down the road from Cookville, like 20 minutes away.
I think
That's where
it's
the
like
hunter shoots at.
I think that's like one important thing for me whenever I was like deciding like where I was going to transfer to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how far away is the archery shop?
Yeah.
How far away, like, is it from like the local tournaments that they have?
Mm-hmm.
That was a big issue for me, but
Yeah, I'll pretty much be home on the weekends, so just whatever shoots are around, I'll just go to them, hopefully, if I don't have to study and stuff. But, like, I'll probably just go to the archery shop and shoot a couple times a week, maybe. And I'll probably just leave my bow there because I know some colleges are real, like, iffy about you actually keeping a bow in your dorm because it's a weapon. But, like, Megan Dodge, she has to, like, turn hers into, like, the campus police department and stuff, and it's like an ordeal to get it out of the. So I would just leave it at the bow shop because I'm not going to be shooting in the dorm anyways. I won't even be shooting on campus. I don't think they have an archery range.
I'll probably be going to school, so.
Yeah.
So, Sundays on ASA is kind of like, well, not for Kory, but, for, Hunter and I, because we have to shoot on Sundays for ASA. So, since we have to, like, miss the little church service, sunrise service that they have, so what is something that you do to be able to get your time in with God on Sunday?
I just don't like, like, unless it's like an ASA, like, we never miss church hardly for, well, like, we never miss church for archery shoots or anything like that. And our church does, like, a Facebook live stream, too, for, like people who can't make it that day and stuff. So there's, like, a bunch of options and stuff like that. So
I always pray before I shoot anyway, so I pray a little extra longer that morning. And then most of the time on the way home, I'll, like, if I don't fall asleep, I'll watch our Facebook Live videos.
I am thankful for the guy who does the sunrise services because he does such a good job, and I love watching those on the way home. Like, if you haven't watched them, I highly recommend watching them. Whoever is like watching this, watch them.
Yeah, I heard him Sunday morning in Foley. I was at the practice bags, and most of the time I forget that they even do it, to be honest. So I was listening to it while I was warming up, and it was really good. So I definitely would recommend start watching them.
I didn't even know they did that, honestly. Like, that was the first time I've heard about it. So that's good to know. When do they even do it, like, on Sunday? Like, right in the morning?
Yeah, I believe it's at 6.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called sunrise service.
Like right before everybody shoots.
Yeah.
Okay. Because everybody usually shoots at, 7:30 on Sundays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, he's trying to come in.
Bring your dog. Everybody needs to see your dog.
Come on. No, I'm not doing that. Come on. Oh.
Kory's dog's adorable.
Yeah. Come here. No, come here. He doesn't want in here. He wants me to go out there. He'll like run up to me and then run into the living room. Come here.
So your dog's pretty much camera shy.
I guess so. Here, you're going to be on camera. Come here.
Poor dog.
There we go. He needs a haircut.
Oh.
But he pretty good dog. He a great dog. What you want, Kobe?
What did you throw at the dog?
Oh, no. His bone was in my room, and I threw it down the hall.
Oh.
But, yeah. I'm trying to think. Where is the shoot we're going tomorrow?
In Paris. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's in Paris. Okay. Not the one with the Eiffel Tower in Texas. Not that one. Sadly.
That's a far drive.
Yeah. I've actually never been to the Paris shoot. I want to, but I've never been. I don't know. If I could win one shoot, it would be Paris because I wanna wear that fancy belt buckle you get.
Oh yeah, I really want one of those belt buckles.
Yeah, we were talking about that this morning. I don't like wear belt buckles or anything, but if I want a belt buckle like that, I would wear it all the time.
Yeah, I only wear my belt buckles on my quiver belt, but if I won Texas, I'd be walking around all the time, shirt tucked in with my belt buckle on.
Yeah. Yeah. They canceled all our like shooter of the year stuff this year. So it kind of stinks because now there's like no purpose for the qualifiers. You just shoot one and it could be a 0 and it doesn't matter. Which kind of stinks, but I don't know.
So what stools do y'all use for 3D? Because I'm trying to find a new stool.
I use the spider chair.
I'll tell you which one I have, and then I'll tell you which one you should probably get.
Okay.
I have a sweet seat, but the new elevation seats are like ideal. Like that's probably what I'm gonna switch to eventually. Like I like the sweet seat and everything, but like the elevation it's pretty stinking sweet.
I thought about getting a Shrewd, but I don't know. I've been trying to look for reviews, and they haven't had no reviews yet. So
yeah, the Shrewd chair and the elevation chair, they're pretty much the same chair. They just have a little bit of different features on it. Like the elevation chair is actually like a backpack kind of thing to where like it goes all the way down your back, so it'll be more comfortable. And the Shrewd one is pretty neat because it has like a detachable bag on it though. So if you wanted that, I don't think the elevation bag is detachable though. And the straps are a little bit different, but other than that, they're pretty much the same thing.
I love the elevation chairs. I mean, they're nice. I just can't afford a new one. My spider chair works great. I just don't like how, like, the little bars on it come down so far, so when you walk, it's just constantly sitting there, like, smacking your back.
yeah, I have one of those like tall, like camo ones.
Yeah, I still have one of those.
And it still hits my ankle every time, and it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah. We just need to like bum one off of Levi Morgan, like one of the old stools. Just put him on the podcast and ask for a chair while he's on the podcast. He can't say no then.
Yeah, I'll have to tag you along on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was left-handed, I would just take his bow, but, you know, he's not left-handed. Well,
you can always learn to shoot right-handed. I mean, that worked so well when you were trying out my 36.
Oh, yeah, I shot Hunter's bow actually right-handed, and it was the weirdest looking thing ever. It was plumb ugly looking. And I'll say this, I did not miss the target, but it was not a pretty shot.
It was
not. As long as you didn't miss, that's still good.
Yeah, it was from 20 yards, and I only missed by like 2 feet.
20 yards. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, because I couldn't get the back tension to like actually go off. So I was like, forget this, and I just went funk. But yeah.
So I got time. It's about to run out on my Zoom. I don't know why it does that. But somehow it does. So anyways.
It was supposed to be like unlimited Zoom or something.
You know, I don't know some days.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, before we close out, do you have any special words of advice to give out to our archers or any like shout outs or whatever y'all want?
Never give up. Always keep working. No matter where you're at, you will get better, and just keep a good work ethic and you'll get there. I promise.
You only get out what you put in it.
Yeah, each arrow counts.
Yeah. Half the time it's you and not your bow, so don't blame your equipment, first off.
That is true. Well, anyways, I will be tagging their Instagram handles below, as well as Dino Archery, so you can catch up on their latest YouTube videos, which is a surprise. A surprise. I know about it, but it's a surprise, and I can't wait to watch it. So, So I'm Heather Strickland, your host of the Archery Podcast show. Thank you so much for watching.